Good morning and welcome to another fresh edition of your breakfast show, Inside Nigeria. My name is Jennifer Debobo, and today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday, February 21, 2025. And of course, on this today's show, we are looking at one headline stories because all the papers we have in our menu today and even in the country have the similar story. The fallout of the former head of state Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida's memo yesterday. This is the story papers are leading with, including Nigeria's foremost Friday newspaper, Leadership Friday. Let's go with Leadership Friday and digest what it has on the menu. It says June 12th, 32 years after IBB tells own side of story. Says Abiola's election annulled in national interest. I challenged IBB on that decision. Tinubu, of course, been sensing on his Nadeco days. I challenged IBB on that decision. He restored my rank with a lot for Nigeria. Go on. And Jonathan says he's a charismatic leader. Take us to that leading story to June 12th, 33 years after IBB tells own side of story. We also have the picture of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. He was also a head of state in a handshake with the current president Bola Tinubu, while the celebrant, the man of the moment, IBB, looks on. Statement Stalemate in FAC meeting over unresolved 1.7 trillion naira remittances, while CAN, that is Christian Association of Nigeria, renews call for Leah Sharibu's release. The story is on page 25 of Leadership Friday. And beside the masthead of Leadership Friday, Okpebholo lists achievements in 100 days. And atop the masthead of Leadership Friday, federal government asks Osun government to stop planned local government polls. Drama in Senate as Akpabio walks out Natasha overseas dispute. Drama in Senate as Akpabio walks out Natasha overseas dispute. Is on that note, we move to the page 3 of Leadership Friday, where we have our stand. Today's stand is on NSC, sanitizing port operations. NSC, sanitizing port operations. From that, we move to the back page of Leadership Friday, where we have conversations with Aziz. Aziz Ehwene is the editor-in-chief of Leadership Newspapers Limited. And today's conversation is on Ribadi's fury over Canada's visa refusal. Ribadi's fury over Canada's visa refusal. In quote, if Ribadu needs any idea of what a visa hell looks like, he should look at Europe, specifically the Schengen area. Quote from Ribadi's fury over Canada's visa refusal. Of course, the NSA did use some F words in expressing his anger over the chief of defense, that's the visa refusal by Canada. Well, we bet at Ghana must go. Today's news says NECWA credits more schools in Equatorial Guinea. And guess what the reply is? Beware of Batasa Edgonga. Funny, you might say. Well, for continuation of these stories and inside pages, don't forget to log on to the website of Leadership Friday for more. www.leadership.nk. From Leadership Friday, we move to the next paper. Of course, like I said earlier, all of them have similar headlines arising from IBB's memos launched yesterday. Knocks as IBB regrets annulling MKO Abiola's victory in 1993. Leading story on the Punch newspaper this Friday. Knocks as IBB regrets annulling MKO Abiola's victory in 1993. Afenifere, others say Babangida's comment belated. These are leading stories today on the Punch newspaper this Friday, February 21, 2025. And still on the Punch, economists warn CBN as MPC retains 27.5% interest rate. Naira rises to 1,494.03 per dollar at official market. Tension as Natasha tackles Senate president over six relocation. Nigerian drug kingpin arrested for smuggling in Korea. Benue CJ opposition mounts against sacking as Senate orders group. beneath the beside the masthead of the Punch 2027, no automatic ticket for OBOT, Labour Party insists. And above the masthead of the Punch, ex-police chief for federal government 55 billion naira security contract for Turkish firm. Presidential panels gob 21 billion naira in 7 years. 13.7 trillion naira federation account revenue withheld by NNPCL, according to fact report. Which on this note, we also conclude front headline stories review on the Punch newspaper this Friday. Don't forget to log on to the website of the Punch for continuation of these headline stories. While we move to the next paper on our menu, and that is The Nation. The Nation says IBB Abiola won June 12, 1993 election. I regret its annulment. Full cancellation done by Abacha forces without my authorization. I'll take that again. IBB Abiola won June 12, 1993 election. I regret its annulment. Full cancellation done by Abacha forces without my authorization. And inside we have pillars of June 12, 1993 annulment broadcast, IBB speech at book presentation, Diary of a Debacle by Olatunji Diary. Let's just read snippets from that reading story on The Nation this Friday. It said the atmosphere was as if a meeting of the nation's highest advisory body, the Council of State, was about to be held. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all living but one of the former presidents or heads of state were present. All three former vice presidents were also in attendance. The venue was the State House Council chamber inside Aso Villa by the Transcorp Hilton Hotel in the heart of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. It says the venue was not the State House Council chamber inside Aso Villa, but the Transcorp Hilton Hotel in the heart of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. The occasion was the twin event of a public presentation of the autobiography of former military president General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida IBB, titled A Journey in Service, and the inauguration of his proposed presidential library to be located in his hometown, Mina, Niger State. General Babangida led the military government between August 27, 1985 and August 27, 1993. That government initiated the transition to civil rule program, which culminated in the June 12, 1993 presidential election won by the late business mogul Mushib Abiola. On June 23, the election was annulled, leading to a chain of events, including the setting up of an interim government headed by the late Chief Ernest Shonekan, which collapsed within 91 days, followed by General Sani Abacha's military government. These are just pieces to that story today on The Nation. IBB Abiola won June 12, 1993 election. He says he regrets his annulment. This is coming 32 years after as leadership captured it. Still on The Nation newspaper, central bank targets single-digit inflation in 3 years. MPC retains interest order rates. Federal varsity Lokoja short. Wike promises business-friendly environment. As we move to the masthead, above the masthead of The Nation, we have not just beneath the masthead, Ganduje Ostomole Hey Okpebolo's performance in 100 days. And above that, we have Osun Council poll with the illegal, says AGS, will go ahead despite advice. Heaps of sand used to block access to Benue CJ's office. Remove trade tariff on Nigeria's imports, federal government urges China. No proof you said funds sustaining Boko Haram, says US envoy. The story is a developing one and its story continues on page 7 of The Nation newspaper. For continuation of this headline stories, don't forget to log on to the website of The Nation. Even as we move to the next paper on our menu, this Friday and is Vanguard. Still on the fallout of yesterday's book launch by the former president or head of state, IBB. June 12, I feared Abiola's assassination could lead to civil war, coming from IBB. June 12, I feared Abiola's assassination could lead to civil war, from IBB. The leading story on Vanguard this Friday says Abiola won poll. I take responsibility for annulment. Forces led by Abacha are not whole without my authorization. I fail to secure military colleagues' commitment to hand over. Pope's mystery behind Dele Giwa's death will be uncovered. Rakes in billions of naira for presidential library. Without Babangida, I wouldn't be in politics. Tinubu. IBB's comment, not new. Falaye. Kickers to that living story, June 12th. Of course, many Nigerians have been waiting to hear when this memo was coming out. They were waiting to hear what the IBB had to say about June 12th. I finally came out after 33, after 33 years that Abiola MKO actually won that unknown June 12th, 1993 election. Still on Vanguard newspaper, Senator federal government name national monument after Ayo Adibanjo. EFCC to local government chairman, you have no immunity from investigation. And in sports, Del Piero slams Gasperini over Lukman comment. Yes, that's a good one. Del Piero slams Gasperini over Lukman comment. Moving ahead, we move to the masthead. Above that, we have CBN defense hiking ATM withdrawal charges. No evidence usage funds Boko Haram US ambassador. Reps probe allegations as lawmakers say US envoy's alarm is wrong. Court rejects Trump's request to reinstate birthright citizenship ban. The story continues inside page 9, and that also concludes review of front headline stories on Vanguard newspaper this Friday. Don't forget to log on to the website of Vanguard for more of the stories. From Vanguard, we move to the next paper we have this Friday, and that is The Guardian, still on the memos that was launched yesterday. 32 years later, IBB admits Abiola won June 12, 1993 election regret annulment. 33 years later, IBB admits Abiola won June 12, 1993 election regret annulment. CBN adopts cautious approach to rebase inflation, oppose parameters. Next seeks action against malnutrition, sidesteps tax bill, state police orders. Next seeks action against malnutrition, sidesteps tax bill, state police orders. Federal government tells Adeleke to suspend Osun local government election. Population growth will spike petrol demand by 93 billion liters, IRDA warns. Okpebholo scores administration high after 100 days in office. Lagos warns motorists against fake VINs concealed number plates. US says USAID not sponsoring Boko Haram. Vows to target terrorists across Africa. Rowdy Senate as member protests seek reassignment. That concludes review of front headline stories on The Guardian this Friday. Don't forget to log on to the website of The Guardian, www.guardian.ng, for continuation of these headline stories. It's also on this note that will bring to an end today's Inside Nigeria. Don't forget to join us for another fresh edition of the program following this Monday. Meanwhile, join us still on this station for news on the hour. My name is Jimmy Fredgebo. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have